Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, really good feet from him. Ball's out on the left now. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Plays it over to the other flank. Get a throw in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's on a plate! And now they can launch a counter. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's neat. He's in, short, has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He can get that clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. So who's he picking out? Plays it back. That's the throw. Lovely bit of skill there. Time to deliver. Plays it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the... Hits one! Away from immediate danger. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There's the delivery. And here's the chance to counter.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And he's on a charge. A heavy challenge. In comes the delivery.
Kuwait have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Ball's gone out of play. Quarter of an hour played. Still goalless at the moment. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Out towards the flank. He slid it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Well weighted. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now, can he capitalise? Great challenge, time to perfection. Chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. He's played him through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Back to the keeper and go again. Tries to switch the play. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. No, that's too long. Floats one over. It's out for a goal kick. Across the field it goes. Out for a throw. Into the channel. Aimed in towards... Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goes long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It out wide. Lovely feet. That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. He's got away. He's still going. Where to next? Play for a throw. That's a throw. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lovely bit of skill. Plays it out to the flank. And that's sprayed out wide. Nicely controlled. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nicely measured pass. It's found its way to him. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Out to the left it goes. Gets it into the middle. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a terrific surge down the right. Good clearance and very necessary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pumps it into the area. The half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Kwait worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And that's been levered clear. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Here's the ball in. Defending of the desperate variety. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. And they've been caught out here. Played into the middle. Could move up a gear here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. He goes long, dinked over the top. He's got that one wrong. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different. And that's been levered clear. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Over to the left. Plays it out to the wing. Ball driven towards the far post. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's been taken short. Decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. A really good feat. Tries to get some whip on it. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Out to the right. That is terrific skill. Goes for the cross. He's dealt with that well. Gets it back. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Pings it out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, smart save. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. And he's onside. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He just whacks it away. Oh, nice touch. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Brings it forward. He's got options out wide. Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Kuwait can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
To get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Kuwait look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Well, they can break here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the chance to cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Hoists it forward.
Lebanon clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Look at the defender bombing forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Lebanon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? There's the ball in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Back in once more. Repelled by the keeper.
Kwait merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Keeper sends it forward. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Keeps everyone guessing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Forward it goes. Plays it long. It's beautifully weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. They are right into last chance territory. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
Oh, real danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Battles to win it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or... There's the whistle, and here we go. Plays it out to the wing. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw in. Forward it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Throw in. lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. Tries to switch the play. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Ball is over the line. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And shoots! A chance to play it in. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward. He's found his man. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Well, that's where he wants it. It is quite a run he's making here.
Lebanon have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Goes for it! And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Still goalless at the moment. It's come loose. Gets wrestled off the ball. Has a go! Good clearance and very necessary. He's had a look. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the... Oh, off the bar! And he's there to clear it. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, they can break here. Plays it long. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Has he found his man? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And the counter is on. Over to the left. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And that has been clubbed away. He's managed to get that all wrong. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Plays it over to the other flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Across the field it goes. With a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the weighted pass. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Out towards the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. That's gone a long way up and away. Whipped in. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Here's the cross. Chance to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. It's anyone's ball. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Chip through. Towering header. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played out to the right. Chooses to go back. Great challenge, time to perfection. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end to end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more
shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Tries to switch the play. Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Look at the defender bombing forward. Goes for goal! And it's played forward. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's a waste. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Receives it from behind. got a shot away. Cleared without complication. He's in! Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it away. Dashing forward at pace. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Place it into the box. The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's straight offside. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Gets it back. Defenders on the back foot. Minutes played. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to...
Header! Goal!
Kwait are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Hoists it forward, and that's out of reach. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Across the field it goes.
Well, the service into the box is fairly regular now, so there's a real effort to get back on level terms.
Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's got through. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Goes long. Hits one! He's scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Gets it into the middle. And that has been cleared. And that's sprayed out wide. Looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. There's the shot! Gets good distance on it.
Kuwait merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off. A bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Battles to win it back.
Lebanon showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Chills one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Kwait showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's made good progress from a deep position. Knocks it away.
Lebanon merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Beautifully done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. Over to the left.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Promising cross. Defending of the desperate variety. He's in space and looking for options. Striding forward, facing goal. Now a chance to break. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Pings it out wide. And that's been levered clear. Tries to switch the play. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and... So we're up and running. Lovely feet. A real chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. And now they can launch a counter. He's left his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Forward it goes. Away from immediate danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Fired in. Repelled by the keeper. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Played into the middle. And that has gone horribly wrong. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he just whacks it away. It into the middle, tries to get it clear, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's been levered clear. That's found its target. Whipped it. Massive leap! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's played forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Plays it over to the other flank. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's got through. Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. That is terrific skill. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. Knocks it away. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Battles to win it back. It out wide. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Ball swung in. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to switch the play. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Get a throw in. Not going to go down too well with his teammates. Oh, that's nice. This is promising. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice touch. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He can get that clear.